Hi, I'm Arlene and I'm back again with another video. Today I'm going to be doing my fragrance tray. So before I get started, hello and welcome, glorious gang. I'm so glad you're here with me. Please let's get this video up to 50 likes so we can grow the channel. And I hope you're excited to hear what I wore this week. It was a really good and fun fragrance week. So let's just get into it. Okay, so this is my fragrance tray for this week. It is so pretty and colorful, and the fragrances smelled really good and bright in summertime like. But y'all, I'm being lazy. I left one in my work bag in the car, and I'm not going to get it, but we're going to just start off and talk about it. Because I'm like, I'm not going outside in the car to get it, but I need to get this video done. So the fragrance that I wore with Serene Serenade is Gaultier Divine by Jean Paul Gaultier. That is a aquatic watermelon fruity floral fragrance. Did I say watermelon? Watermelon? It is a fruity floral watermelon fragrance with a little bit of musk. It's aquatic. It's beautiful. I think I told y'all before, somebody in my comments told me that it was beast mode. I'm not quite getting that. And I may be going nose blind to it, but when I could smell it, it was very pretty and kind of like fresh. It has a freshness about it, and the aquatic fruity notes was just beautiful. I really enjoyed it. And so I layered it with Serene Serenade by Victoria's Secret. This has Ocean Breeze, Juicy Apricot, Sunny Star Fruit, Fresh Watermelon. And I guess it has some C notes. But this is an aquatic watermelon, fruity, floral, musky fragrance, just like the perfume. They were perfect together. This is not super sweet or candy-like. It smells like a perfume. And the Jean-Paul Gaultier Divine, girl, I'm trying to remember the name, mixed with this Serene Serenade was so good. I really enjoyed that layering combo. Oh, goodness. Okay, so I kicked the week off with this Forever Sunshine layered with Clean Reserve Skin. And then I also added Better Rouge from Milestone, I think it is. Anyway, I added these all together. This is a Baccarat 540 dupe. So that's airy, fluffy, sweet fragrance. And this Forever Sunshine has notes of golden, apricot, pink peonies, vanilla musk, hint of praline. This fragrance here is just all right to me. It's not anything special about it. It's like florally. It almost has like a plastic type fragrance to it. It's just okay. But it did have some praline in here. And so, and the musk. So I was like, well, let me try and layer it with skin. I prefer skin by itself or layered with something else over this Forever Sunshine. Because skin to me is very pretty. It has a beautiful slight sweetness to it with the musk. It's really pretty to me. It's considered a floral musk. And to me, the Forever Sunshine kind of threw it off. And so I think I would have enjoyed it with something else but it was just okay mixed with the Forever Sunshine. But I really enjoy clean when I wear it. This is a beautiful fragrance. And of course, this I can layer, this Better Rouge I can layer with anything. But Forever Sunshine is just okay. I'll probably hurry up and try to use this one and get rid of it. Probably maybe use it like in the evening on my legs. Because it's just okay. It's not a really pretty fragrance to me. Okay, so now I pulled out Coach Wild Rose. This is a beauty. This is a fruity floral scent. I think it's very pretty. I think it's a really pretty fragrance. It has like some berry notes in there. It has rose. And it has a little bit of greenness to it. I layered it with Pastel Skies, which has notes of soft cloudberries, pink spun sugar, and coconut musk. This is a really pretty cloud-like fragrance with berries. It's sweet. I really like this fragrance mist. I think it's pretty, and I think that it layered well with the wild rose. The coconut and the berries and the pretty airy fluffiness of it was perfect with wild rose. I really enjoyed this combo. It was just nice. Very nice for this time of year. Still hot outside, so it just worked perfectly. Okay, so I pulled out Modest Dew. This is a beautiful berry, sultry fragrance. It has a sweetness about it that just makes the fragrance so pretty. It has some, it has like some sultry notes in it. I know it has a chocolate note. It has cherry and strawberry, maybe even raspberry, and I think some patchouli. It's similar to my favorite, La Huit Treasure. To me, it would be like a flanker for it. And I layered it with this Firecracker Pop. I don't know, y'all. I don't know what's going on with me, but I did not like Firecracker Pop mixed with this Modest Dew by Afnan. I love the fragrance, but the Firecracker Pop threw it off to me. I don't know. But this has notes of, red cherry, fresh citrus, juicy berry. I'm not sure if I really like this Firecracker Pop. To me, it has that sweet bomb pop flavor or fragrance. And it also reminds me of like a cherry Kool-Aid. And I'm not liking that scent. I don't know. This is another one that I can just hurry up and get through. Or maybe I'll give it to one of my friends. She really likes sweet things. This one, I'm not feeling this cherry right now. I liked it when I first got it. I've worn it. As you can see, I've worn half the bottle and I've liked it. Maybe I'll try it with a different cherry fragrance. I think if this was what it was. I think I wore this with Burning Cherry before by K. Ali and I liked it. But I didn't like this combination with my Modest Dew at all. Maybe I could try it with the, what is it? La Huit Treasure Intense. That's a cherry one. But I don't know. I'm turned off by the Firecracker Pop. How about that? Maybe I'll put it up for next year. I'm not sure. Or maybe this will be another one that I spray on my legs just to get rid of. Or maybe I'll give it to somebody else that would enjoy it. Because I didn't like it this week. Oh, I forgot I added some of this Shaghaf Oud. This is a lemony, not Shaghaf Oud, Shaghaf Woman. This is a lemony type fragrance. It's something that you can layer with anything, because I was thinking, well, let me bring out some of the, what is it called? Fresh citrus from the Firecracker Pop. And this isn't that sweet, so it didn't throw it off. The perfumes were good together. It was the Firecracker Pop that threw it all off for me. Okay, so next I pulled out my Victoria's Secret Petal High. This is a beautiful fragrance mist. This has notes of marshmallow flower, elderberry nectar. It's very pretty. It's sweet. It's a fruity, creamy fragrance. Oh, goodness. It is so good. I really enjoyed that fragrance mist. And so I layered it with my Coach Dream Sunset. I always call it Sunset Dreams, but it's Dream Sunset. This is a pretty fruity floral fragrance by Coach. It's creamy. It has a like a sherbet note in it, I think, or ice cream note or something. Is it pear ice cream? It has some type of ice cream note in it. But this is very pretty. I enjoy this fragrance. It was good with the Petal High. Beautiful combination. So that one I enjoyed. Okay, so I pulled out my Bridgerton Diamond of the Season. I think on one of the videos I did before talking about this, I kept calling it Diamond of the Sea. Make up my own words, y'all, my own names. Anyway, this is Bridgerton Diamond of the Season. This is a pretty peachy fragrance. It has notes of sparkling peach, spring daffodil, radiant jasmine. It has a perfumey type scent to it. Where's the... Yes, and that peach comes across as like a powdery peach. I remember when I first got this, I thought it was like a really good scent for Bridgerton because it had enough powdery floral notes in it. So I do like that. And I layered it with Flowerbomb Ruby Orchid by Victor and Roth. This is the peachy fresh Flowerbomb. It just adds a nice twist to the original Flowerbomb. Very pretty. And it has the vanilla that comes through also. So that was my combination. And I enjoyed it. Now I just pulled out that luxury line. What is it called? The floral something that is supposed to be like the Flowerbomb. These two fragrance mists would layer very good together. What is it called? Floral Fantasy? Yeah, it's called Floral Fantasy. Floral Fantasy and Diamond of the Season is an easy layering combination. If you have those two, try it out. Because to me, the Floral Fantasy smells very similar to the Ruby Orchid Flowerbomb. Okay, so this is the beautiful combination that I have on this today. I was going to say this week, but today. This is Aquatic Allure with Very Sexy Sea. And then I topped it off with Tom Ford's Soleil Neige. This was a perfect combination because all of these fragrances are very similar in my opinion. So the Aquatic Allure has sea salt, coastal jasmine with waves and spritz jasmine, airy musk. So it has like a watery note in here. And then the Very Sexy Sea, it has similar, like a similar scent profile. It has like the watery notes and it's quite aquatic and a little bit sparkling at the top. It has that aquatic freshness about it. So the name is perfect. Very sexy sea. And so as my topper, I put on the Tom Ford Soleil Neige. This has a sparkly essence to it that's beautiful, that bergamot in it. And they're all light wearing, but they're like for the hot weather. Well, Soleil Neige is supposed to be like a cold weather type of fresh fragrance. But to me, all of these go together, and this was a beautiful combination. Let me see if I can still smell it. No, it has faded, but it did give me a good few hours. I should say several hours, more than a few, a good several hours, even though they're all kind of light wearing. But I enjoyed this combo, and I smelled fresh and pretty and sparkling. So that does it for all the fragrances that I wore this week and or all the combinations. Some of the fragrance mist kind of threw my combo off this week, but I enjoyed all the perfumes. Just a couple of those fragrance mists I wasn't feeling this week. I don't know. Anyway, please let me know in the comments if you enjoyed the video, if you enjoyed some of your combinations that you wore this week, and what do you have planned to wear for the rest of the hot weather season before we get into the cold. And I will see you on the next one. Thanks again for watching. Love you all, glorious gang. See you on the next one. Bye-bye.